David, I really appreciate you joining us. First things first, why don't you tell us a bit about, kind of your background, family, like how'd you get to where you are today?
Um, okay, so originally, I'm from the Boston area. I'm from Worcester, Massachusetts. Um, I lived there for a little bit. I was born there, but I was raised in Texas. Man, I mean, I guess I started basketball. I don't know if I can say early or say late, but I started around 6 years old. Um, yeah, and I played up there in Worcester, Massachusetts when I was up there. Played up there for a little bit. I didn't take basketball a whole lot serious, and I moved out here to Texas with my father. He's in the military, or he was in the military. He's retired now. He did 11 years in the military. When I moved out here with him, he was still in the military, but I moved out here with him and got to work. And, me, him, and my brother, we've been just getting after it. I have five siblings, two sisters, and three brothers. I'm the oldest out of all of them. Um, and yeah, just I've been just after this basketball thing for a while now. Just training with my dad a lot. I mean, a lot of hours when I was younger. In that gym, just putting just those reps, man. Those hard reps, has got me to where I am today. So I'm really thankful for that.
That's awesome. What do you think was the biggest like piece of advice your father's given to you like throughout this point?
Um, so when I played well, my dad, he's always spitting some advice at me, but aside from him, I would say, from my coach Jermaine O'Neal, he was in NBA when I played at Drive Nation. He was one of the coaches there, and just him, just showing me how, or just kind of giving me a little bit of taste of what it takes to get there. Because obviously he wouldn't know he was there. He went there at the young 18 months straight out of high school. So him just telling me, I gotta be a dog. I can't take nothing for granted. And then up until that point, I never did. So I've always kind of played, play my heart out on the court. I never really took any game for, just another game. I play every game, like, not that it could be my last, but I play, every game really hard. Just him telling me that was super, super. I was thankful for that, and it was great hearing it from him.
So for sure. Well, when it kind of came down to everything, what were you kind of looking for in a program of your choice?
I was just looking for a program that could really just I could just see their vision, just see how they view me and kind of see their plan for me. I want them to be able to, develop me into the best basketball player. I would at least help me get there. I want them to not even just do that, but help me off the court. Because it's more than basketball. And then on top of that, just show me a lot of love. I want to feel I don't want to feel like it's a family. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure every school says they're going to do that, but when you feel the how genuine it is, it's really when like, man, this is it. So I just really look for those things.
Awesome, for sure. Well, without further ado, where will you be committing to?
TCU, Texas Christian University.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on that commitment. Do you kind of remember what was, Coach Dixon, rest of the staff's kind of reaction when you told them, "Hey guys, like I'm coming to TCU"?
Oh man, well I told Coach Benford first, and I've been talking to him for a while now. I say like they've been on me for the last and like 2 years. They've been talking to me for a while. So me telling Benford, he was real happy. Man, he was super excited. Then Coach Dixon, I got on the phone with him a little bit later. I got to tell him, and he was really excited. The rest of the staff was, man, they were just super happy. I'm glad, they had a, better react, like they had that reaction because, it really feels like, man, they're going to be excited when I get there. So, they were super excited.
For sure. And, some of the guys that recently committed there include, Ashton Simmons, Micah Robinson, and most recently Malik Diallo. Have you kind of talked to those guys?
I haven't talked to Malik or Ashton, but me and Micah, I've been playing against Michael for a little bit now, in my high school and AAU career, but Michael, me and him just we've been talking for a little bit before I even committed. I'm like talking to him. He's been kind of just recruiting me. He did some of the recruiting too. It wasn't even just the TCU staff. But I've been talking to Micah, and he's super excited. I'm super excited to play with him. So, we're really looking to make some things happen when we team up.
For sure. Last few questions for you. How do you see your role on that team next year?
Honestly, I just see myself coming to TCU and just being really whatever they need me to be. I mean, they recruit me as a stretch, just a guy that really can kind of do it all. Honestly, he didn't really tell me, specifically. He just said he wants me to, just develop my game and to be able to do it all. Handle the ball, put the thing on the floor against bigger opponents. Post up the little guys, be able to knock down that three ball and just kind of, even defend every position. So really, I just want to be, super, super just flexible in the offense and in the defense. So that's really what I look to be.
For sure. That's so awesome. Last question for you, my guy. If you had one thing, like one message to tell the TCU fans who are thrilled about your commitment, what's your message to them? What are you telling them?
Oh man, I just want to tell them that I'm a high flyer, so I like to get up there and show out. So I really like to just get there and just show out, man. Every game, I'm gonna come down and play super hard. I'm never gonna give them the short end of the stick. I'm gonna make it worth their while. So yeah.